playing Skyrim Part 5. It's gonna be interesting to see what we want to do now because we just finished the entire Empire deal. We may go over to the Blades and do their story mission because I believe they have a pretty good heavy armor set at near the end of it.
Attention! General Tullius has an announcement.
The rebellion is over. Ulfric Stormcloak is dead. His head will be sent to Cyrodiil, where it will adorn a spike on the walls of the Imperial City. Let this day be a final warning to all who would still call themselves Stormcloaks. We are turning the city over to Brunwolf Freewinter, an honorable and faithful man. Many of you will be staying in Windhelm to aid the Jarl in restoring order and stamping out any embers of rebellion that may still smolder here. In appreciation for your exemplary service, I am doubling your pay and compensation to the widows of your fallen comrades. I am proud of all of you. All hail the Emperor! All hail his legionnaires! I hate giving speeches.
It wasn't so bad.
I hope we haven't just created a martyr.
There's bound to be resistance. There are many Stormcloak camps tucked away in the hills. They'll no doubt strike whenever and wherever they can. But without Ulfric to inflame their passions, they'll settle down and return to their homes eventually.
I pray you're right, Legate. In the meantime, we'll continue to root them out and put them to the sword. We couldn't have done this without you. The Empire glories in your accomplishments. Come, Rika. There's still much to be done.
And that is that dealt with. Just clear my throat. Yeah, we could really do anything right now. I could go get my pet mud crab. That's pretty cool. Rumor is, students have it found deep under Markarth. They say it is the Dwarven Museum there. I believe these are actually at the same place. So we could knock out two birds with one stone. We do have to turn this in. The Dawn Guard. We could do the vampire mission. We could do that. Yeah. Alright. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go to these two because I believe they are the same location. If I am to remember correctly. Where's my marker? This way. Yeah, it's only showing up as one marker and it's all the way in Markarth. And then we could actually, yeah, the hammer, the mud crab, and whatever else in Markarth we would need to do. It doesn't seem like anything else can be done there. Ow. That's what I need to pick at. So we are gonna have quite a bit of walking. I'm gonna try and not clear, but discover a lot of areas along the way there. That way we can just get more of the map filled in to make it faster to travel. I also just need to travel in general, that way I can discover new stuff. Because with all the DLC that's on here right now, there's infinite possibility to what could be here. I do not think this road is going to lead me to Riften. I think I'm wanting probably the road that should be over there somewhere. Yep, and as expected, there are wolves. Although they're literally cannon fodder to me now. Oh, I got hiccups. I hate hiccups. Maybe that one would have led me to Markarth. Yeah, it looks like it branches off right there. Hell with it. We'll go for a straight route. That way we can discover a little bit more, too. The roads tend to be a boring path. Plus, this game is really pretty. I love the scenery in this game. It's way too quiet. I'm used to a lot more going on in this game. There's some houses over there we can check out. Although I want to save some stamina when I get there in case it's bandits. Shouldn't be, according to the location's name. Or whatever, it shouldn't be anything too big. Is it just me or is that... That's not a wolf, is it? It looks too big. Jeez, what are you? Oh, you're a special kind of wolf. Ooh. I don't know if I can take you. Oh, I can. Well, aren't you pitiful? You barely do that much damage to me.
It's a bad time to get lost, Freddy.
Die. That's cool, though. I've never ran into one of them. That's a lot of wolf. Yawn. And hello. I could use stamina on this guy. Nice. Wine. Stuff. Honestly, this guy had some pretty good stuff on him. Sellable. Very sellable. And we got a level up. So that's nice. I think I'm gonna balance out my health and stamina quite a bit. Let's see. Why was I over there? Yeah, before I do anything, I want to get intimidation. And I believe that might be everything. Yeah. The only other thing I would want here is fence. But that's who I've invested in. And that's for 500 gold. I don't really care for that. Plus, I haven't really stolen anything so far. And I don't necessarily plan to. I think next we're going to go for this. 10% chance to reflect melee damage back to the enemy when wearing all heavy armor. And then an additional 25% armor bonus if wearing mesh set of heavy armor. Which will come incredibly handy. Which will become incredibly handy once we get a full ebony set. Or a full Daedric set. Whichever comes first. And then up here, Warmaster will be a while away. Until then, I think I'll just start putting points in Barbarian, if need be. Because I do need more damage. This is a nice little place. White Run... Oh wait, White Run Guard. Huh. So I guess this place is still within Whiterun's, like, territory. Kind of like how we have counties. Interesting. I'll just go over this hill. Most direct path will give me interesting things to fight. Well, that was our first Wolf Queen, though. That's pretty neat. I wonder if those will come in packs, or if Wolf Queens can only be one at a time. I would assume only one at a time, hence the name Queen. Or a leader figure. Well, that was lucky. I didn't think that was going to be enough effort. I think I killed her, though. Oh, no. What was that? I'm a run. I'll give it a pattern, that way I can dodge arrows. I have no idea what just attacked me. There's a wolf. Timing is everything. Alright, do I have potions on me? Dang. Maybe I should have taken some of those, mother's recipe potions. Restoration, healing. I could go into beast form purely to sprint, because beast form has more stamina than I do right now, and it consumes, I believe, slower while going faster, so I could cover way more ground. This is a beautiful view. Wow. Like, once you get out there, the graphics don't necessarily look the best, but even considering that, this is a pretty cool view. And it's so easy to billy goat in this game, it's actually ridiculous. Let me just run past all these weaklings who shouldn't give me... Yeah, they're friendly.
Whoa there!
Give me a problem.
I don't know where you're going, but stay out of that mine. It isn't safe. Fine, but there's a whole crypt of Draugr underneath the mine. We're not going in there until the Jarl's men come to clear them out, so I wouldn't go down there.
I could easily clear out Draugr. I won't, because I'm going over to Markarth, I believe. I forget so easily. That is a camp that I do not want to mess with. See, my stealth is so horrible that they already see me from all the way up there. Are these stones? No. Of course they wouldn't be. I do want to find more of those stones just to see what they do. Because some of them are actually really, really good. Did I just sink? Why do I sink? Is it because of my armor? Oh no, I was just looking down. Alright, interesting. Come on, get over this. Onto the path. And dead sprint. Oh, cave spot there. Oh.
The road makes this one weary. They'll never see you coming.
Yeah, screw it. It'd be nice to get my sneak up, because eventually I'm going to be losing, realistically, I'm going to lose spaces to put my perk points. At that point...
I'm getting out of here.
Hey, watch what you're doing.
Okay.
You're interfering with
official Tholmor
I'm
business.
going right by. What was that, though? That reminded me of a video I just watched. Siren Head. Oh, that's unsettling. Basically what Siren Head is, it's like it's a very old creepypasta that pretty much surfaced. Where it's just a very tall, slim body, almost like Slenderman, really. But he has a siren for a head, which is pretty weird. Hello.
A bit of jewelry for your journey home? Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my sister.
I forget how crime It's ridiculous. Mark Harth is in a hole.
The Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone stay back. The Markor city guard is...
I also don't want to get mixed up in all this because there's a mission line that I remember where you're like trying to uncover stuff about the government or whatever in this place. I don't want to get mixed up in that just because it's such a complicated and long mission, and then you go to jail because of it. You have to break out. It's tedious. I don't like that one. I don't like it. Then again, I've never really liked this town in general. I would honestly just like it
What
gone.
are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no. You can't go in there. I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon. All right? I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway. We've discovered that some of the dead have been... eaten.
Jugger.
Flesh has been chewed off. Bones were snapped to get at the marrow inside. We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows when I'm there. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key, and be careful.
Alright.
Tread lightly in the
First,
hall.
though,
You don't know what's
I want
in
to get our mud crab friend. Because he's super cool.
I'm Calselmo's nephew. I
What are
help
you
him around the
doing
laboratory.
here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
Hello. I was looking for you, actually.
I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you?
This?
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
I can't remember how we get the mud crab. ownership deed mud crab. So good. If there's anything that'll help me stealth, that'd be real. Fast healing, I'll take that. Because stealth is really the only thing I need. Take a healing hands, why not? Muffle, you move more quietly. My armor is silent though, that shouldn't affect it. Yeah. It's not really gonna do anything. Sell all of our stuff that we don't need. Iron axes, embers. Sell all those. Be gone. Don't need it. One-handed, don't need it. I only use health poison. I never got the point of the other ones. Thank
what?
you.
Oh, goodbye.
Don't let my uncle go on about his theories. He'll be here all night.
He's so cool. Oh. I like the mud crab. I don't know if he can die or not. I hope he can't. That'd be really cool. But yeah, pretty much we just own this guy now. There's the deed. Okay, he will follow you anywhere you go, but he's cautious of aggressive strangers. He's smart and fast, so you can dismiss him to stay at any of your own homes. Just stay just inside a city or right where he stands, if you think it makes him a good home. Alright, so I don't think this guy can actually die. I think he's gonna hide before anything can actually hurt him. Oh, I can teleport him to me too? That's cool. And then there's the Keepers of the Razor, which we'll do another time. Super cool. Alright. Might as well do this tomb while we're here. Get the drugger out.
Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission. Because Cal Silmore doesn't want anyone to go in. He runs the museum. He makes the rules. You have a problem with that? Go talk to him. You'll find him in front of the ruins during the day, just down the tunnel.
Yeah, but I need in there. See.
You're here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves. Understand?
Down here? Up here, I should say.
You! Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth? Nothing to say? Fine. But I'm watching you.
Is it this guy that I talked? No.
The Dominion is here, and we're watching you.
Okay. Where was he? He's probably down at the other end where I got the mud crab. It's been a while since I've done this quest. Well, it's been a while since I've done any quest, but it's been a long while since I've done this quest. I don't necessarily know what I'm doing.
I'm Calselmo's nephew. I help him around the... Don't let my uncle go on about his... I'm afraid to touch half the things we keep in the tower.
Where is your uncle? Is this him?
Find out what's happening in the Hall of the Dead. Arkay will watch over you. New to Skyrim? I was confused at first too. The Nords call their mausoleums the Hall of the Dead. It's where people in the city are buried. Fathers, forefathers, mothers, foremothers.
Alright. Who's Arcay?
Arcay, one of the 8 divines, god of the cycle of birth and death. It is his shrine people pray to when they visit the hall, that his divinity will watch over their ancestors on the way to the next life. Arcay protect you.
That is the hall. Okay, I guess I just have the key. Is that not the mission I was coming here to do? I would assume not. Maybe it's a miscellaneous? It is. Alright, I'll do this too.
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear.
Okay.
I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls.
Not necessarily. I just kinda...
It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten.
Okay. Where do I find you?
You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died? An accident, of course. Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt. A lot of our kind block out the memory of their first meal. The shame is too much. But you don't need to hide anymore. Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. She has a place for us where we can sate our appetites without judgment.
This sounds like a cult.
It's inside Reachcliff Cave. But the dead have stirred from their slumber recently, and I was forced here. Meet me there. We'll fight our way to Namira's embrace together. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
I've never done this mission. Whoa. That's actually pretty cool. What's up here? Arcay. Okay. I guess I'll tell him he's safe, although I don't necessarily believe it is. That's not chill. Hey buddy. Totally safe.
You've returned. Divines preserve you. You're a hero. We'll reopen the hall right away. Here, take my amulet as a reward.
Sure, bud.
Arcay protect you.
Okay. I barely know what's going on. Okay.
Old Dwarven city underneath the
That
keep.
other guy over here, the old guy that I bought the mud crap from, there he is.
I have things to study. What is it? Correct. It's a private place where I can catalog my research. Occasionally, the Jarl will come in and have questions, but that's thankfully rare. I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in the Chuanzel. My workers call her Nimhi, the poisoned one. If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer museum. What do you say? Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site.
Nice.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's fair. I just go in here and I kill the spider and I can go into the museum. And then I get the hammer that I'm looking for. I think that was the original plan. Oh, hello, buddy. Oh, hello. I need you to carry something. Oh my god, he can actually carry... Oh. He can't carry that much, though, I don't think. You can carry that. Carry your ownership. Actually, I don't want you carrying two things. This and this. I don't know about that. He owns himself. You can carry my claws. Oh, that's a quest item, I guess. Alright. Well, yeah. Thank you, buddy. And I'll be able to... Ooh, I should actually do that right now. Alteration? Yeah. Not equip. Okay. Dang. I need a high tier pickaxe. That is what I could need. Could you? Hey, yep. Oh, there ain't no going back. Oh, there was. I could just. Oh. See, I don't think about these things. Oh, hello. Hi. Oh my. Oh, I was expecting you to go in one hit. I'm not as powerful as I think I am. Oh, these guys go away in one hit. These do not. Be gone. Hello.
Force Roda!
Get thrown. Oh, this could be even-ish. No. It was decided from the very beginning. Oh my gosh. Well, that was pretty easy. Alright, there a chest around here? Be kinda nice to get a chest, you know. No? Alright. Fair enough. No fun. Unless it's deeper. I think it's deeper. What did I just... Fulmer. I don't like Fulmer. We don't like Fulmer. We do not like Fulmer. Ow, ow, ow. No. Alright. We do not like Fulmer. I tell you what. We do not like Fulmer. I'm gonna take a solid note on that one. How am I still dying? Heal. Oh gosh, that takes all of my mana. Oh no. Where's the way up? There is. It's so dark. So dark. And this is with brightness all the way up. Like, I don't know if it appears differently on the actual stream or not, but this is very, very dark for me. Extremely dark. Alright. I need
the artifact. You have my gratitude. That spider had been, as promised, is the key to the Dwemer Museum. Mind the displays. Some of them are quite fragile.
Nice.
What? Oh, goodbye.
Nice. All of this to get a simple hammer. Excuse me. I have permission. Nice. I've known times where I come here and it's just difficult. Oh. I need to take this. Hmm. 64, you say? Oh, deplete 20 stamina from wielder per hit. That's very interesting. This is very, very damaging. But it's also real good, so I'm gonna use it until I turn it in. Do I even have to turn it in? I don't think I have to turn it in. That's just mine. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, we're gonna go join cannibals now. That's what we're choosing to do. Let's go become cannibals. Feast on human flesh. It might be interesting. Should give me some decent stuff. It's a main quest line, or not a main quest line, but it's one of a major. It's a major quest line. That's the word I'm looking for. Where? Oh, it's actually pretty decently close. This is closer though. It's like half the distance. What are you? You're not a dwemer spider. Dwarven ballista. Wow. Yeah, that looks like it could do some massive damage. Machine gun style. But if it runs out of ammo, realistically speaking, in Skyrim it'll never run out of ammo, obviously. But realistically, if it runs out of ammo, it's not a threat. So pretty much what those are they're just sentry turrets with one clip, which honestly I'm not too afraid of. Realistically, one arrow would take me down. That would be true, but you know, as long as I can dodge 6 or 7 shots, I'll be perfectly fine. Get lost, friend? I don't even know whoever they are. They killed a river troll, and I'm gonna loot that. Did I just? I think I just pissed them off. Keep going. Oh no, which way? Which way? The way I'm facing. Oh, this way. I'm sorry, it's so dark. Sometimes it's hard to see through the darkness. I'm blind. Hello. You know what? Let's try out the hammer. Oh, that uses a lot of stamina. But it does so much damage. Ho 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 ho. Ho ho ho. Oh, I went right past it. Whoops. So, allegedly, this is a tribe of cannibals. That I am obviously going to join.
What was that? I knew it!
Ow, Marauder Weaver. Why are you here? What?
Damn you! Son of a... Time to
You
die,
look like you
hero.
have different armor.
That's your best, huh?
I don't know what you're using, but it looks pretty
Your
neat,
armor
honestly.
looks good on me.
What are you using? Wow. I'm taking all of this. That is a really good looking pair of armor. Next level up. Wait a second. Legs are 53. This is the same as my armor. Like, what's my ebony armor? 145, 145, 53, 55, 53, 53, and 68, 68. This would pretty much be my armor. But when I level up, which I'm getting really close to doing, I might as well just put the armor on now, because I'll get an additional 25% armor bonus if wearing a matching set. So yeah, I think I am going to do that. I'm going to put it on right now. That's a really cool set of armor. Nordic carved. Wow. One sec, let me get this in the light. Oh, our warrior. We can finally see him again. Our demon. He's getting in our way. That's a wicked set of armor. I have never seen that before. Hello. Oh, man. That was one behind me. Dick. You know what? Let's give him a good one. Yeah, this uses stamina no matter what. Which is, honestly, its main flaw. Heal, heal, heal. We're gonna save that. He's about to shout, I believe. No? Level up. Health. And now we'll do this. 25% more armor starting right now. Oh my god, see that difference? Oh, he didn't take that. Bam! Be gone. Oh man, it is so dark. One sec. I'm gonna set my room up to where I shouldn't have any screen glare. Should have obviously done this earlier, but whatever. Better too late than never. Clean my glasses real quick. Just a tiny bitsy break. Itsy bitsy. Tiny break. Alright. Much better. Still pretty dork, but much better. Let's heal ourselves up the rest of the way. Yeah, I don't think we'll be using that hammer too much, specifically because it uses up so much stamina. I've never seen a hammer use up more stamina. That's so much. But after we get these two things full, like this won't be done for a while, we can probably neglect it a little bit. And then this one, we'll be putting the next 2 points we get straight into Barbarian. And then once we get high enough, we'll get to that. But obviously, these are going to be a bit. So when that is happening, we'll switch. We won't change our tactics, but we'll adapt them to better level up other things. I want to start doing more of sneaking. That way we can sneak up on stuff. Because honestly, that is a skill that I am starting to learn is going to be very important. I was hoping we could do a run without any sneak just for the hell of it, but I don't think it's possible at this point. And this guy's stealing all my stamina. I kill you. He should despawn. Nice. Alright, that was a little iffy. But we did it. Let's see, what's my armor now? Yeah, 403. Where before it doubles. It almost doubles. That is absolutely insane. Imagine a full, like, orcish set. Bang! You're dead. Yeah, in the next couple levels, we're gonna be doing more and more damage. Oh, nice, 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 nice. That's a trap. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. And not so nice. I want to stick to the path. I don't want to stray from it. Ooh, hello. Wanted to get that guy in the background. I also want to do as much damage as I can with my stamina as I can before this guy takes it away from me and just nopes. Honk. Heavy's powerful. I'm starting to learn more and more just how powerful this build is. It's very powerful, just gung-ho charging right into battle. There is a level of caution to it. For instance, I might take up... Actually, alchemy wouldn't be a bad idea to take up. Specifically because I'll be able to make potions to heal myself. Which would be such a good thing to have. Door opens up for no reason after I remember I latched it. Just the demons. If it opens up again, now I'm sure I latched it. You know, we'll know it was demons. Best not to provoke them, though. Wouldn't want to give the demons any ideas. Huh. I don't trust this handle when everything is already opened. Not to mention, for the most part, we haven't been getting good loot. Starting to suspect someone may have been through. Wait. I know a secret door when I see a secret door. Ah? Ah? No? Aw. Dang. Well, it must be one that you enter the other way through. Hello. He's probably gonna take a tad bit of damage from that fall. Bonk. Just frost breath my ass? Oh my god, something is nailing me from behind. Vigorous, plentiful. We're gonna use some poison. Something is messing me up. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. That'll do it. I need to take care of this issue. Oh gosh. No. Hop. Okay. Right now, I got him right where I need him to be. And that's running in a circle, trying to get to me. Oh my god. This could be a problem. I don't have any Dragon Souls, so I can't unlock anything. And the biggest thing I have is Unrelenting Fourth. I need to get more shouts. That's what I'm seeing here. But as long as I keep hitting him and hopefully keep staggering him, and then whenever I need, just kind of back him into a corner, lead him in circles to heal. Alright, run. Back onto the pile. This is a solid strategy. I believe this is a very solid strategy. Look, he doesn't even know what to do. This is embarrassingly powerful. I'm actually sad this worked. I was thinking I was gonna get my butt handed to me left and right there. Speak to Ella. Oh no. I have a bad feeling about this one, Chief. New passage. Embalming tool. Oh no. I have no idea what to expect. I have never become a cannibal in this game. Ever. I have no idea what I should expect. No clue. Do I have to go back to that area to speak to her? Or do I just have to go outside? Huh. Feast on them. Feast. Feast. Alright. Ow! What? Excuse me? Ow! What the? What? One sec, let me, apparently I'm not done. I'm done. Hopefully that thing, whatever it was attacking me, doesn't follow me in there like a douche. Did it? No, just my crab. Nice-oo. Alright, let me look once more through here, make sure there's no chests. Search all these urns. Yeah, this isn't anything, I hope. This is nothing, no. Surely Nah. I was kind of hoping I could sit at it, just look like a demon overlord. Oh, but my boy. My boy is a complete nutcase. He has to be. I am here. Whoa. Alright. Let's get to wherever Ilo is, whatever her name is. Let's get back to her. Wherever she is. Can't believe we have to walk all the way back through the... Hello.
You've done it. The shrine is ours again. Now we need to prepare a grand feast to welcome you to Namira's coven.
Yeah.
You will have the honor of bringing a fresh kill for the main course, and I know the perfect person.
Okay, so I don't have to choose.
A priest filled with the taste of an easy life, Brother Verilus from Markarth. Give him this gold. Tell him you need Arcae's help exploring an old cavern for treasure. And when he stands in Namira's presence, she will take care of the rest.
Oh no.
Say hello to Verilus for me.
Oh no. This is gonna be bad. Alright, I'm already like halfway through, I think, so I might as well just run the rest. I was not expecting this. A priest. Oh no. Is it really worth it? One thing I hadn't thought about till now, which it probably is nothing, but I'm a little concerned. What if this gets rid of my werewolf-ism? I don't want that. I want to be a werewolf. For life. Werewolf life. If anything, I can always try to become one again. There has to be multiple ways to do it. I wouldn't assume there's just one way. Why is it the Hall of the Dead is where he is? Oh, probably because he's the priest. The guy who told me
Good day,
to
friend.
search
Keeping
this
well?
place.
You are looking for Arcae's protection while you delve some dank tomb, I take it? My duties keep me busy in Markarth. I don't know if I can help you.
Persuade.
Treasure, you say? I suppose the Jarl won't mind if I'm gone for a little while. Lead on.
My 500. Yeah. Follow me to your doom. Oh no. I'm not even using the 500 gold. That's the worst part. Well, okay. Maybe not the worst part. The worst part is maybe that I'm leading him to somewhere where I'm going to presumably eat him. That might be where the problem lies. Yeah? No, I'm good. Asking if I wanted to watch a movie. Can't right now. I'm in the middle of something. In the middle of recording a stream. Oh man. Readjusting my mic. Alright. The feast. Fresh meat.
Who are you? What's going on?
Priest of Arcay. I'm your friend.
You're my... friend?
Yes, I'm your friend, and I've invited you to dinner.
I've been invited to dinner. I'm so hungry.
Why don't you lay down and rest while we get the meal ready?
I need to lay down. I'll just be a minute.
There's
Come with
blood
me.
everywhere.
Our feast is about to begin.
This is some deep magics.
I'm so glad Ayola invited you to dinner.
Ah, the new disciple. I hear you have quite the appetite.
Now this is going to be a good feast.
You've brought us quite the meal.
Huh.
The meal is on Namira's table. Go ahead, carve. He looks so sweet. Go ahead, have the first bite.
Oh no. Oh. Eat.
Mortal. I am Namira, the Lady of Decay. Your consumption of the blood and bile of Arcay's own is pleasing to me. I give you my ring. Wear it, and when you feast on the flesh of the dead, I will grant you my power.
Okay.
Wallow in your wretchedness, my newest champion.
I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special. I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special. And here you are, champion of Namira, keeper of her ring. You're everything I hoped you'd be. It's an honor, champion. Feel free to stay and mingle with your new coven.
Mm-hmm. And what exactly does that ring do? That's a lot of stamina. And health regeneration and increased health. This is pretty worth it. Well, we're cannibals now. There's no going back. Well, I'll mingle a little bit.
It's an honor, Keeper of the Ring.
Keeper of the Ring.
Praise to you, champion.
Okay.
I'm so glad Ayola invited you to dinner. One of my customers? Did you know I inherited the store from my late husband? Shame what happened to him. He had such good taste.
Oh no.
Praise to you, champion.
I thought I
Namira spoke to you? I knew this feast was going to be something. The bloodiest beef in the Reach.
It's not beef.
You were given Namira's ring? A great honor. You buy a war dog from me? There's a reason why my hounds are so eager to bite into people.
Oh, jeez. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is a cult of unrivaled proportions. How much does that raise my stamina? To 300. Huh. I have even better stamina than ever before, guys. I have the stamina of a god. Do not make that sexual. I'm looking at you, Jack. No, not the silver hand. Not the beacon. What is this? Barmaid. Whiterun is completely reputable noble in Hammerfell. She claims that she is on the run from assassins sent to rival her If I... Oh, this one. Yeah, we'll go do this. Sure. We'll just finish that out. Meet Delphine in Riverwood. Oh yeah, the Blades. I don't know whether I want to do the Blades or the Dawn Guard first. I think I want to do the Blades just because they might be a little easier. Vampires are pretty hard to fight, specifically because they heal from their attacks. So I will probably do the Blades first, even though I don't necessarily like the Blades. I don't like their quest line, but it's part of the main quest line, so I kind of have to do it. I'll get it out of the way, sure. I really don't like the Blades. Prophecy and whatnot. Nah. Alright. So, to be clear, as of right now,
just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
I am a Redguard Imperial legate.
Do you have news of our quarry? Do you have You have? Where? Tell me now. Money, if that is what you wish. Now tell me where she is. We cannot go after her. Not without drawing attention. You must bring her to us. Lead her to the Whiterun stables, outside of the city. We will wait for you there. Good day. Do you have news of our quarry?
But yeah, let me just specify this. We are, as of right now, an Imperial Legate Dragonborn Cannibal. Werewolf. I think that's all. And we have a pet mud crab. How is that for a description? I might have to make that a D&D character. Cannibal Legate. Wow. Wow.
Any news of the Alakir? What? How? I thought they weren't allowed within the city. But where will I go? I can't keep running forever. After all this, I have to pick up and leave again? If you really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time. All right,
I'm also
then.
greedy and want all the gold in the world. Character flaw. I'm greedy, power hungry, and I will betray anyone I know to simply get more gold and power. Including once they probably kill her or take her to wherever they're going. If they kill her, I will eat her with them there. I'm now a cannibal, so I got it. You know, you start to go insane if you haven't had the taste in so long. Oh, jeez. What is this, an hour or two in and already I am a cannibal.
We meet at last, my dear lady.
What is this? What have you done?
Oh, come now. You didn't really expect to manipulate people forever, did you? Your luck had to run out sometime.
Paralyzed?
Now we'll take our friend here back to Hammerfell, where she will pay the price for her treason. Not on the way back. Once she gets there, it's not up to me to decide what's done with her. And as for you, I owe you a portion of the reward, don't I? Well, here you go. Spend it wisely, and if I may, don't allow yourself to be fooled by a pretty face. You're better than that.
500? A mere 500?
She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice. Good day.
I've killed people for more. In fact, I've killed people for less. Oh man, my battle boy. He looks so good. Alright, come on, Crab. I guess we'll do these guys. This could be a good chance to get my stealth up. Oh my gosh, 90, what's my speech? 94? Jeez. This is what happens when you only focus on 3 stats and you have, what is this, part 5? So, let's say 3-hour streams each. I know there's probably a 4-hour one, so we'll say 1 4-hour. That'd be 12, 13 hours. 13 hours of gameplay, pretty much. And already, 3 perks are dominating. Next, we'll go for archery and sneak. Those will be the 2 that we focus on. And maybe lockpicking. Besides that, I don't know what else I would want. I might want alchemy at some point. Restoration. Besides that, yeah. We're pretty well set off. We're pretty good right now. Cannot fast travel with enemies. Right, what enemies? What enemies? What? Excuse me? Oh my gosh. It's probably some guy just randomly out in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna just run into, Whiterun real quick and then I'll fast travel. Should have no problem fast traveling from in there. And we're also pretty much a bard at this point, because we can persuade anybody. We have very high charisma. Like, let's look at this in D&D stats, just because I'm a nerd, okay? We have above average strength, I would say. I would say average intelligence. High, very high charisma. Pretty high constitution. Very good dexterity. And probably about 0 wisdom. Because we're eating people. Or no, I guess you could have wisdom without being morally correct. So we probably have about average wisdom. But definitely a nat 20 in, Why was that just tossed? We got ghosts. Get off the road. Into the river with you. Those are a little glitchy with physics. Hello.
Whatever you need. Buy Ismir if it's simple and strong. I can forge it. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your
What do you
needs.
actually have? I don't think you would have anything that I could actually use. An Orcish hammer is pretty nice. Not gonna lie there. But I have something better. Orcish armor. Orcish armor is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie about that. 172. And then ours is actually better. It's pretty good though. 172. Or wait, that might be increased at this point because of the way we have it set up.
Good day.
I'm just gonna ignore it for now. We look so good.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
Oh, come on. Trying to get comfortable. Hello, yes. Okay, imagine this, right? I leave from her. She hasn't seen me for a while. Probably about, like, in-game 3 weeks. No. In-game 2
I figured
weeks
out how we're going to get you into
at
the Thalmor
most.
embassy. So that's your plan, huh? Even if you could survive, by the time you got inside, whatever documents they had would be long gone. We're there for information, remember? Trust me, I've been doing this for a long time. My way is better.
Even if I can't sneak.
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction. Sounds good. Be careful.
I am not sneak. I don't know how many times I have to say it. I am not sneak. Oh man, this is the end of me.
What?
39. Get out of my way. If I'm not a sneak. Wonder if this actually, like, just this process. Could look like my sneak eventually. But my sneak is fucking horrible. I am like noob level sneak. And I honestly should have a good bow by now. I don't really have a good one. Let me go over to him. He'll probably have a half decent one.
You looking for a new blade? Take a look.
Weapons. Elven. Elven's gonna go pretty quickly, I think. Like, if you want to look at Elven isn't that strong. 15, and like a normal one would be probably about 10. Yeah, 11. Elven is not that good, but it does burn a target for 25 points. I'll get one as
Until next time.
I think what's literally gonna happen in this is I'm gonna get there. I'm going to get into the party, slip away from the party, and then I'm just gonna murder spree my way all the way to the office. 'Cause I think that's the best I'm gonna be able to do. Unfortunately. The Winking Skeever.
Seems there's always more to be done.
Take a seat and get the cold out.
Fletching suits me. It's
Welcome to the Winking.
sometimes tedious.
Let's
but a
sate that
well-made arrow
appetite.
strikes forth like
You
the
don't have
fury of a god.
weapons.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore. Good afternoon. Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go.
See,
I'll find you at
here's
the party.
thing.
Don't worry.
I'm going to need all of this. It's too heavy for him to carry. Wow. This is all I'll need. Send me.
East, you're going to freeze to death.
I mean,
your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
I don't think they'll think I'm a spy. I always do that, by the way. Like he says, do with whatever you can't live without, and it's like, I'm just gonna give you everything, because I don't trust Delphine to keep my stuff. She might take my hammer. And I literally
Your job
can't.
is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
I can't even take the hammer. You know. This hammer. So you know that part where, you know, stamina's supposed to run out faster when you're sprinting with a weapon? Yeah, that's about normal stamina.
Have you given Malborn the... Good. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is... Which means you need to... When you're ready. You'll only have what... You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party...
Oh.
At the Thalmor embassy. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the
Don't
information
lose my
you need.
hammer. It's
Good
your
luck.
one job. I'm giving you 2 pieces of paper and a hammer. If you lose that hammer, you can keep the pieces of paper. Do not lose my hammer. You want to bring the hammer down?
Ah, a fellow latecomer
I
to
didn't realize
Ellen's
this
little
was partially,
soiree.
like,
And
I thought this
arriving
was
by
jet
carriage, no
black.
less.
It's like
I
the
salute you,
reflection is
sir.
blue.
My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Mm-hmm.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger.
Always use the drunk guy.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim, and you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please,
Madam
tell me more
Ambassador,
about
I'm
yourself.
so sorry.
What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arenthia Red?
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I... Yes, what do you need? Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
I already know this routine.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
I love this guy.
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Elenwen, our mistress.
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course.
So far, so good.
Fine,
Let's hope nobody
fine.
saw us slip
Get your
out.
hands off me.
We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder.
Wouldn't want to
Just
offend
stay
our
close and let me do any
overlords,
talking.
would
Got it? Follow me.
Someone bring me a drink, quick!
I like that guy. Most of you are already in bed with her.
Who comes, Malborn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zabani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
And take all.
Come on.
1 minute, we're getting ready for a party. The next, we are preparing for war. And believe me, this is gonna be a war zone.
Someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Alright.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds.
One of them usually comes this way. Oh, I hate this. Yep. Like I said, it's going to instantly become a war zone.
Just
Kill!
You're dead.
Feed. Feed. Health regeneration. Go, go, go. I do want to try and sneak as much as possible. Ooh.
Over here.
Fuck. Never mind. I have been thwarted. And you think that can defeat me? Ha ha. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Don't say that anything's impossible. Otherwise, just might happen. I see none of you took Barbarian. Otherwise, I might have a harder time. You know, the whole too angry to die and whatnot. But, you know what I will do? Bye. And if you follow me, you're dead.
But I need that money. I earned it.
What was that?
I had my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gisser. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such value.
No more!
I'll see you burn.
I want to raise my my sneak. And this is the quickest way.
I'll end your miserable life.
Death is the only way out of your misery!
I'll see you burn!
You can't hide from me.
Oh my god, I'm actually gonna lose him. Yes.
I'm going to find you.
No, you won't.
Must have scared him off.
Force Ruda!
Feed. Weak, frail human. Frail god. I see. Books. What is this one anyway? Ball of Light? Meh. We'll read these. Delphine. Status. Active. Capture or kill. High priority. Emissive level approval. Description. Female, Breton, mid-50s. Background. Delphine was a high priority target during the First War. For both the operational and political reasons, she was directly involved in several of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades within the Dominion. She had been identified and was slated for the initial purge, but by bad luck was recalled to Kairodil just before the outbreak of hostiles. During the war, she evaded 3 attempts on her life, in one case killing an entire assassination team. Since then, we have only indirect evidence of her movements, as she has proven extremely alert to our surveillance. She should be considered very dangerous, and no move against her should be made without overwhelming force and the most careful preparation. Operation notes. She is believed to still be working activity against us within Skyrim, although we have no location on her. Assumed to be working alone, as no other Blades are known to be active in Skyrim, and she is in the past avoided contact with other fugitive Blades for her own security. One of the reasons she has so far evaded elimination. Her continued existence is an affront to all of us. Army information of her whereabouts or activities should be immediately forwarded to the third emissary. Ulfric Stormcloak. Background. Ulfric first came to our attention during the First War against the Empire, when he was taken as a prisoner of war during the campaign for the White Gold Tower. Under interrogation, we learned of his potential value, son of the Jarl of Windhelm, and he was assigned as an asset to the interrogator. who is now first emissary Elwyn. He was made to believe in information obtaining during his interrogation was crucial in the capture of the imperial city. The city had in fact fallen before he had broken, and then allowed to escape after the war. Contact was established and he was proven his worth as an asset. The so-called Markarth incident was particularly valuable from the point of view of our strategic goals in Skyrim, although it resulted in Ulfric becoming generally uncooperative to direct contact. Clear my throat a little bit. Operational notes. Direct contact remains a possibility under extreme circumstances, but in general, the asset should be considered dormant. As long as the Civil War proceeds in the current indecisive fashion, we should remain hands-off. The incident at Helgen is an example where the The incident at Helgen is an example of an exemption. I can't talk. Had to be made. Obviously, Ulfric's death would have dramatically increased the chance of an Imperial victory and thus harmed our overall position in Skyrim. Note, the coincidental intervention of the dragon at Helgen is still under scrutiny. The obvious conclusion is that whoever is behind the dragons also has an interest in the continuation of the war. But we should not assume, therefore, that their goals align with our own. A Stormcloak victory is also to be avoided. However, even indirect aid to the Stormcloaks must be carefully managed. I can't talk that well today. Dragon investigation. First emissary Ellenwen. We anticipate a breakthrough in our efforts to uncover the party or power behind the dragon resurrection phenomenon. An informant has identified a possible lead whom we have brought back to the embassy for the full interrogation. The subject is obstinate, but by all indications is holding back the information we seek. I have authorized intermediate manual uncoiling. I do not expect more will be necessary unless you feel time presses. I know you prefer to be present for the final questioning. I will inform you immediately when the subject is fully receptive. 2 days should tell the tale. In the meantime, if you wish to audit our technique, your expertise is welcome, as always. I have placed the prisoner in the cell closest to our office stairs for your convenience. And I think this one's the last one. Elwyn, first emissary, Dominion Kings of Skyrim, pleasure, Company of Algor. Request the pleasure of the Company of Algor. Oh, this is just my invitation. Yep, that's it. And then we want to go down there. We're just gonna kill everybody there, get them out, all that fun stuff. It is possible for him to die, which I find really sad. This guy that's in there. Esbern. Oh, hello. I probably should have saved that. There's gonna be like 4 in the area here in a minute from up there. Let's read this real quick. Esbern. Background. Esbern is one of the Blade's lore masters prior to the war against the Empire. He was not a field agent, but is now believed to have been behind some of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades during the pre-war years, including the Falleniste incident and the breach of the Blue River prison. His file had remained dormant for many years, an inexcusable error on the part of my predecessor, who has been recalled to Eleanor for punishment and re-education. In the erroneous belief that he was unlikely to pose a threat due to his advanced age and lack of field experience, a solitary reminder to all operational levels that no Blades agent should be considered low priority for any reasons. All are to be found and justice exacted upon them. Operational notes. A little more. As we are still in the dark as to the cause of the meaning of the return of dragons, I have made capture Esbern a top priority, as he is known to be one of the experts in the dragon lore of Blades. Regrettably, we have yet to match their expertise on the subject of dragons, which was derived from their Akaviri origins, and is still far superior to our own, which remains largely theoretical. The archives of Cloud Ruler Temple, which is believed to have been the primary repository of the oldest Blades lore, were largely destroyed during the siege, and although great effort was made to reconstruct what was lost, it now appears that most of the records related to dragons were either removed or destroyed prior to our attack. Thus, Esbern remains our best opportunity to learn about how and why the dragons have returned. It cannot be ruled out that the Blades themselves are somehow connected to the dragon's return. We have currently obtained solid information that Esbern is still alive and hiding somewhere in Riften. Interrogation of possible eyewitnesses is ongoing. We must proceed carefully to avoid Esbern becoming alert to his danger. If he is indeed in Riften, he must not be given an opportunity to flee. So that's that.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then?
Listen up, spy.
Yeah,
Trapped in here.
sure.
We have your
Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
Dead already.
Move slowly.
Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Is someone there?
Ruda!
Mercy!
I yield! I yield!
That takes care of that.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm not a sneaky. I tried to tell you. Oh, it's from one of their bodies, I guess, probably. Oh, boy.
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out.
Alright.
Let's get out of here.
Let me grab a key. That's most likely on these guys. Feed. Power! See, now that I'm powerful now, the troll that spawns down here will no longer pose a threat. Where it has
Victory's
many
yours,
times
I
before.
submit! Get it!
Where the hell did they go? Are they already down there? Oh god. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh no. They're already dead. Stop feeding. Alright, go, 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 go. Wait. Alright, get damn it. No, no, no. No. It's to save your life, I swear. Oh god, I killed him. If it auto-saved, I will try that again. Hopefully it auto-saved. Let me do a new save real quick, just to make sure. But I'm pretty sure it auto-saved at the right point. Pretty sure. Alright. Sprint in. I'm going to immediately kill that fucking... Don't you dare die. Where is that thing? Oh jeez, it was wailing on me. Come here. Come here. You and me. It's just you and me. Only you and me. Run, run, run. My god, I hear them trying to fight more stuff up there. Okay, they're not. They're alive. Okay. Are they following me? He's following me. Okay, I'm fine with that. Feed. Feed. Alright. We saved everyone. For the first time in a long time. I haven't saved anyone in a long time in this game. That's actually, like, in this scenario, in this exact moment in the game, everyone usually dies and I'm the only one to make it.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Yeah, he's probably gonna die. Hey, at least he's alive. And I think that's the part that matters. He's alive. I think I picked out a scab. Whoops. Oh, hi.
I don't think Rika even knows my name. Probably because I'm not the Dragonborn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Whoops, I guess.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Alright. Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
I don't care. Do whatever you want.
Traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
Oh my god, shut up. I don't care about Sven and the love triangle stupid thing. At least I already have Riften. That's pretty nice. We're gonna level up. Oh no. Oh man, I hope this doesn't mess with the audio. I don't know. I feel like it's getting completely messed up. See, I could go in there, but I already know where he is. I wonder what would happen if you actually skip this and just go straight to him. I wonder if it's even possible.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kyne.
Never done an honest day's work in... Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first, then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right? Aye, you've got a point there. Your guy's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens and paying us good coin for nobody to know about it.
Persuasion.
Well, until now that is. Tell you what, go ahead and deal with your business for now. When you're done, find me and we'll deal with mine.
I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
This guy talking about pretty much what his religion is a religion going like, hey, have sex. Like, and some of you probably think I'm joking. That's not in any way an exaggeration. For instance, they're the only place you can go to get married. And a lot of other stuff. Stamina. One more level, and then we'll just blow everything into stealth and blow everything into archery.
What was that?
Anybody there?
This is amazing.
What was that?
Wow. Really?
I guess I was just hearing things.
You've already lost.
Good.
Shout, please.
Force Roda!
Beat.
Now get it.
Beat. Hello.
I'm gonna crush you like a bug.
I don't know if he actually sees me, though. I don't think he actually does.
Remember, hit the one in the middle.
The one in the middle, you say? Talking about that? Guy in the fist. Well, your fist didn't work. I think I'm allowed to wear 2 rings at a time, I'm not sure. Let me check. No, I'm not. That is stupid. That is completely stupid. I might get a mod to do that. I'll open them up behind me. Stupid crap.
Is someone there?
Low life. Execution. Might be able to ask someone to train me in stealth down here. Which would be nice.
I'm listening. Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Nice, 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 nice. Thank you, my friend. I may level up on my way back, and if I do, I will train more to sneak, because I need my sneak to go up a lot.
What was that? Someone there? There's the Blades agent. Kill him! You should not have meddled with Thalmor's affairs.
Come here.
Behold the future! Behold the Thalmor!
Roda!
Damn it.
Foolish human, your time is at its end.
The Thalmor's memory is... is the only way out of your misery. End your miserable life.
Come here. Come here. Yeah.
Force Roda!
Oh. dummy. I ain't with it. I'm doing it. I'm also a murderer, but I'm doing it.
He'll tell you. Just ask. You don't even need to ask. He'll tell you anyway. Their fires lit up the night, all across Lake Rumer, like stars come to Earth. It was beautiful, really.
Imperial Officer's helmet. Who are you?
It's hopeless. He told me. He's right, you know.
Huh.
No, never find me.
Yeah, that weird woman up there. What's this way? Whoops. Okay.
Night.
I want to unlock all these doors.
Yes.
Oh wait. Is this just straight up?
Book.
Ooh.
Yes. Bucket. Yes. Inkpot. No.
The Deaf. Hi. I'm sorry, but you kind of attacked me first. There are some strange people here.
Come here, come here, come here, come here. I'm
Right,
gonna
the
eat
bucket.
well tonight, my darling. Ah!
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. You'd better come in and tell me how you found me, and what you want. This...
Level up. Alright. Now, for a while, we are going to put points into archery, sneak, and lockpicking. Once these three are pretty much complete, we will continue with alchemy. Wait, did I do the right ones? Lockpicking, sneak, and archery. Yeah. We will do alchemy. We will do restoration. And then finally we will do smithing. Because eventually we are going to start crafting our own armor. And then way in the future we're going to start enchanting. We got a whole plan put on. But I think we want to focus on sneak even before
Just
archery.
take a moment.
We're going to focus on sneak
This one
first,
always
putting
sticks.
points into archery along the way,
There we
but
go.
then also putting points into lockpicking.
Only a couple more.
I have time.
There we are. Come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk.
Let's go.
So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater. What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. Need. No. Use trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad?
Book of Deirdre. Ooh. I'll take all of his books. Troll slang. Ooh. That's pretty cool.
One more.
Uncommon taste.
I know.
Okay.
Time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Alright. Ooh. Mission started for Vision Legend. Ooh.
There's the Blades agent.
Who's there?
Kill him.
So it wasn't my imagination.
Somebody help!
Fust Bruder! Is someone there?
No!
Esbern cannot elude us, fool!
Knowing the blade that sent you to oblivion. You remember my...
That would work if I used magic. Got a bad itch. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. You
Oh, listen, yeah? Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
And that is how we get to 33 sneak. Oh, 35. 36. 37. 37. And can I trade
You'd better
this?
take a look.
I'll keep them once I have a really good, whoa, 15 damage. I don't have a good bow yet. Oh wait.
Take a look.
Oh, no. I was wondering where all of my stuff had gone. I should put this stuff back into my, place at home. My chest.
Mm-hmm. If you're looking for conversation, the flagon is
Yeah?
the place.
Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
That's the best I'm gonna get, I guess.
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
Lockpicking?
I have no business. All right, but if you get arrested, don't blame it on me.
Oh, I must level up to train more. Oh. Nope. I need it though. Oh no. Those are not easy. Boom. Alright. All the way back to Riverwood. I can imagine someone playing this game like with a like no teleport challenge. It takes so much longer.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Delphine. It's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way. Let's see what Esbern has to say.
Oh, yes. Dragonbow. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach, during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy, in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldrin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Always. Let's go see if we can find this Skyhaven Temple.
Let's go. Oh, that's really close to somewhere else I've seen. Nice. Nice. Not too much trouble. Skelly boy. Santa Claus, ooh, I'm really scared. Man, the skeletons are well made in this game. Huh. Well, a blood dragon, you say?
You picked a bad time to get lost, Fred.
Please tell me I have some... Okay, I have some good poisons, though, I think. $15 points. Oh, I'd rather use this. Oh! Wow, he chose the wrong time to land somewhere. Alright, who else was attacking me? There was another one.
I was just getting warmed up.
Nice, nice, nice. Take all. Wow. That's a well done tail. Are the bones gonna stay on it?
Power of the dragon is yours. There can be no doubt that you are the dragon lord of prophecy.
Uh-huh. So I've been told. Oh, he died. I'm gonna search this guy. I'm not gonna bother eating him.
Where did it come from?
Do I have any to unlock? Slow time, which would be pretty good. Sure.
Never should have come here.
Somebody help!
Who are you?
Whoa.
Show me what you got.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, that wasn't chill. Oh, it's gonna go back to before the dragon died. Oh no.
This one's mine.
Oh, those boots will look mighty fine on me.
Another one of those guys.
Time to die.
Not bad, but it won't sting.
Don't fight back, and I promise I'll kill you.
This one's mine. That's how it's done. Let's keep moving.
Oh, there was a soldier here with us. Alright, so don't go straight into there, because there is some hell over there. Although, it might be the case where I have to go there, but I don't think so. I think it's one past it. In fact, I'm kind of relying on it being one past it. Stealth snipers.
I'll try and make this quick.
Mm-hmm. Do you realize you haven't even hit me yet? There you go. Work on your aim. Yup, it is gonna be here.
I knew it.
In the hell that is this place. That's kind of cool to look at.
The Forsworn will reclaim what is rightfully ours.
You can't hide from me.
The Forsworn.
I knew it.
Really? Oh gosh, this is gonna be a pain. That's what this is gonna be. Look how many there are. What's going on? What? I'm not carrying too much to run. What is... That's weird.
I can take you.
Yeah, sure.
Come and face the Forsworn.
Dick. Dude, I hate that that does that. Oh, you slow me down.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
I'm not.
I swear I'll kill you.
Dumbass game. Hello.
First you, then all of the...
See, what difficulty am I? See, that's what it's supposed to be. Where did this spike come from?
That's close enough.
And how do they have explosive arrows? That deal fucked off damage. Jesus. 3 of those and I'm dead. This is no longer adept difficulty. What is going on? How do they have explosive arrows? The hell? One sec. No, I don't even care. I'm not gonna deal with this. Especially when it's thinking that I'm overweight constantly. When I'm not. In fact, I'm not.
I swear I'll kill you.
Uh-huh.
This is the end for
First you, then all of the Reach.
Although I do believe they have to kill me in order for it to actually change. Like what spawns.
Come, you won't
live to see
face the
tomorrow.
Forsworn.
Picking at sets. Alright. Oh my god, I hate this.
I can take you.
My god, they still have that. Why does it do that? I get slowed down for absolutely no reason. Alright, let's just charge in. Charge into here. which may automatically bring a lot of them in.
What was that?
Careful.
Is someone there?
I think they're gone.
Alright. With that out of the way, I will put the difficulty back up. I don't know why it just spiked in difficulty. I've never had it do that before. That's pretty nice. How? I do not have that much on me. Explosive arrow. How? This actually doesn't do more damage. But either way, I am not overweight. This has 100 weight? Jeez. I'm gonna have to put this home. I'm gonna have to. That thing is way too heavy for its own good. Time for these puzzles. You ready? Believe it needs all 3 of those.
This looks promising.
Yeah, definitely early Akaviri stone.
What? I didn't step on any. Excuse me, sir. Oh my fucking mud crab. Okay. Again, I'm not overweight.
Did you hear that?
Come on! Oh, it wasn't bad. Damn you!
Die. What?
This looks promising.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri.
Crab, come here.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's put those old blades left in our way.
My crab is fast. Okay. Haha.
Looks safe.
Close to the entrance.
There we go. Glass bow. My God. That should be enough. Yep. Now I just wait 100 years for them to get here. But yeah, now I can get my bow skill up.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved, too. Here's the blood seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts, no doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Reman Cyrodiil?
That's done it. Look, it's coming to life. You did it. There's the entrance. After you, Dragonborn. You should have the honor of being the first to set foot in Skyrim.
No argument here. I know where the heavy armor is. And the Dragonbane. I mean, what? Although I can't actually use it right now, specifically because it's way too good for me. I mean, it's way too bad for me. I'm such a high level. Alright, mud grab. Need you to carry something. Oh no. What do you have again? Books. I'll carry that. I'll carry the claw and I'll carry that. I'll carry that. I need you to be able to carry more. Oh man, you can't carry that much. It's almost not even worth having you with me. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh man, I need a different way to do this. I really don't want to make 2 trips though. And I don't think I can make one of them follow me. Wait. Carrying capacity by 20. That's not enough. I'll drink it though, to help. That weapon is so goddamn heavy. it's also so good. Actually, one sec. If I could get that guy my mud crab. Mud crab. Mud crab? Maybe I need both hands. There he is. Nope, mud crab, come back. Come back. Mud crab.
Here it is. Aldrin's Wall.
Come with me. Alright, if I can get you to carry this one weapon. Oh no. I just need you to carry one thing, man. How much can you physically carry? Oh my god. 14. That's it. That's it. He can only carry 20. Wait for me at home. I'm sorry, man. Oh no.
Yes, let's see what we have.
I'll pick all this back up. I'll put the blade's armor back for now. And then that'll be enough for now.
Look, here is Aldrin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Aldrin and the dragon cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebel against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Aldrin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is falling from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout, but there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn.
Alright.
Here are the Akaviri, the blade.
I'm going to have to make a trip home to drop off some armor and weaponry. And then I'll come back, get the blaze armor, drop that off at the house, because I really want one just to have. I want to set that as my destination. No! Oh. Bad. Set place marker. That'll be there. And then I'm going to come to Whiterun. I'm not gonna take the crab with me anymore. He only has 20 pounds that he has with him. I'll go over to the companions and see if one of them will follow me. Hopefully one of them will, because that way we'll get more weight distribution. Be able to loot more. No, not the War Maiden. Wrong house. Next one down. I'm not taking Lydia. I will never take Lydia. That is a promise. Wait a second. I don't remember if this armor was better or worse than the other armor. Alright, where's my crab?
Honor to you, my Thane.
Crab? The troll skulls. Magic in the house. Totally fine. Where is he? There he is. I need you to carry something. Let me take this. Fine. Come with me. And I need you to carry something. I need to carry that, and that'll be it for now. I'm gonna go over and see if I can give this armor to one of them. And then when I go over to the blades again, I'll see whether the blades armor was actually better than that old armor or not. It may or may not be, I'm not sure.
Be careful!
Be careful! Javaskar. I think I know who would follow me if anyone would. She'll most likely be down here. We might have to complete one more mission for them to be able to actually follow us. If anyone's here. You.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend? I'll show you what I know.
Could use this. Oh. So
until next time.
I think I need to do more missions with them before they'll follow me. Troll skull.
Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I like.
Farkas or the other dude. I would be happy with either one of them joining me. Well, they can't yet. So, original plan, again. Drop off everything. Ow. Pulled my hair a little bit. I guess I'll take Lydia just to be a pack mule. Because I don't think she'll be really good for anything else. I don't think she can die, honestly. Because she's given to you. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure she can't die. So I'll give her decent armor and weaponry. Ugh. 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 Where are you at? It is really funny to see, but sometimes they will sleep in that house.
Lead the way. I've got your back.
I need you to I need some
How can I serve you, my Thane?
with you. Let me start by taking that from you. And your bow. And I'll hand you some stuff. First of all, wear this. Wear this. Wear this. Wear this. Wear this and wear this. Until we see if Blade's armor is better for you. And then I'll have you use this. Oh yeah. And that's it. You know, I'll give you your hunting bow back. But I expect you to use the hammer.
You lead, I'll follow.
Jesus, that's what I looked like? That's a little ugly. If the Blade's armor is better, then she'll be wearing that. Or if it just overall looks better, I might just decide to have her wear it. I am a sucker for aesthetics, and honestly, I don't care if Lydia dies. And I'm back. Back again. Guess who's back? Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 I also could outfit her to technically be like straight up just OP blades. Come to me.
Still here.
I need to trade.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Let me look at what you got. 88, 69, 66. Let me look at the blades. 56, 56, 78. I want someone to wear it though. Plus, if I give her all of that and then give her the... Didn't I have the sword?
Lead on.
Hey, buddy. Give me that. And then I have her carry the dragon
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Does do more damage specifically against dragons. She'll be all set. Not to mention she also has the shield, meaning in combat she'll be able to block. So she'll be my cannon fodder. Not even joking. Sorry, not sorry.
You lead, I'll follow.
She does look pretty nice, though. Alright, and I need you to literally carry 8 weight for me while we go back. So, you want to, like, carry this random steel sword that I'm literally going to drop because I didn't know I picked it up. Never mind, I don't need you. Wait for me at home. Bree's home. Bye, buddy. Although we're going there too, so, you know, don't be mad or anything. Cannot fast travel from this location. Follow! Alright. One more trip to Bree's home. We're gonna drop off everything we don't need. Sell what we don't need. Maybe get some arrows and a bow that might be better than what we currently have. And then we'll be on our way to the Greybeards to see if the shout and talk to the dragon boy. Oh, and then eventually we do have to go to the College of Winterhold because that's the best lead we have for the magic books, if I remember right. But with our diplomacy skills, I'm sure we can get them to talk. I kind of wish we had a mannequin in this house to put armor on. I'm gonna take these with me and only use them in emergencies. Realistically speaking, I'm not gonna need any of those. I'm not gonna need that, really. And I'm definitely not taking the hammer with me. Thank God it was able to be put away. For some reason I thought, for a split second there, that it wasn't gonna let me put it away. That would have been horrible. We'll sell that stuff. Books we can put on the shelf downstairs. Whee! Doodaloo, doodaloo doo doo. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Get on there. Yeah. Fuck. Get. Blue. Actually, let me reactivate that. That way I can get this stuff out of there. Because these weigh nothing, and I don't care if I have them on me. And I want this to be aesthetically pleasing. And then this top one also has a couple of these. Nice. I like aesthetics. Whoop. I almost pressed the wrong button and did the take all. That would have been disastrous. Alright, we'll go downstairs and put the ingredients in the alchemy thing. Oh, we don't have any. Alright, then we go to sell stuff, I do believe. That should be it. That we need to put away. Yeah. The War Maiden.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me... Welcome to War Maiden. Take a look.
Do you have arrows? Specifically, I think steel arrows, just because they're very common. Iron. I think the most they have is iron arrows. Which for a value of 2 is pretty cheap. And then I think we might want some elven arrows just because they're pretty good. Glass bow. Ebony shield. Hmm. Orc. 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 I might set Lydia up with some... Ooh, that's very pricey. But that's also a lot of armor. Would I be willing to spend that much? Fuck it. Sure.
Good doing business with you.
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Yeah, shut up. I'm about to give you good stuff. Real good stuff.
If it's armor you need,
Mhm.
we've got all kinds.
Lead on.
Both light and heavy.
It looks kind of weird on you, but we'll do. Because that stuff was definitely better than the Blade's armor. I do believe,
I'm right behind you. I am
if
at
the
your
Blade's armor
command.
was better, you'll stick with that, but I'm pretty sure this stuff is better. 66, 88, 172, 174, yeah.
You lead, I'll follow.
147, I mean, not 74. Because I know you're a useless warrior, but I'm hoping, and this is a big hope, that with good enough armor you'll be useful. Burn. Let's use the bow for now. I do want to get that up a lot. Because I love archery in this game. And we'll use iron arrows because that's what we have the most of. Nice. Now to the Greybeards. Onward and upward. It's about 9:21 right now. We got about 40 minutes left until I call it quits. It looks so weird because you're not an orc. And then in battle, it's going to look even weirder because she has all orc armor and an orc shield. And then she's going to pull out a blade sword that specializes in killing dragons.
Your training proceeds well, Dragon. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? Yes. For matters of such gravity, we need to know where you stand, or who you stand with. The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom.
And
Have you
you're a
learned
bunch of
nothing
scaredy
from us?
cats with my
Would
power
you simply be a tool
who
in
would
the
rather
hands of the
have
Blades
me
to be used for their own
shouting
purposes?
at stuff randomly up in a mountain. So,
No, no, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragon Rend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragon Rend holds no place within the way of the voice. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. You weren't ready, you still aren't ready. But, thanks to the blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Interesting. Usually that leads in Paarthurnax yelling at them because they're not being right in the way they talk. You know what I mean? Go on. Got a schedule to keep. Me and my friend here. This is the duo. Really? Oh, I forgot to take the mark off. Remove it. There we go.
Follow me. I will show you how to open the path to Paarthurnax. When? Guide you.
Oh my god.
The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. Look. Va. Kor. I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly.
Wow. That was draining my health. dodged him. Time I do not have for this bull crap. Yeah, there's one more of them. Let my stamina regain before I get there.
Look! Baka!
Sometimes I think Alduin, Parthenax is a little derpy. But if I remember right, up here there's a platform that I can get a better pickaxe on. But it's like all the way up. I couldn't have gotten rid of it. Here it is. Where's the pickaxe? There we go. The notched pickaxe. Raises the wielder's smithing ability. This is epic. Cannot use while in combat. It's because of that guy down there. I'm upset. One sec. Go to 13, that way we get 6 in the morning. I have a whole mountain in between us. A mountain. Where? Full honky. I hate it when this happens. Well, we've unlocked the throat of the world. Correct? Correct. Let me just fast travel there and fast travel back, because that's the only way to get rid of it. Unfortunately. Pisses me off that we have to do that. Then maybe when we get back, Parthenax will actually be on his little ledge. There we go. Parthenax.
Drem Yolok, greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech. Evenar Balok, there are many hungers it is better to deny than to feed. Drechni Nakib, discipline against the lesser aids in Kachnar, denial of the greater. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it. If you are Dovahkiin. I have spoken. The Rotmulag waits. A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do.
What one was it? Fire breath.
Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova. Ah, yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dova Sos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin. Yes, they are very protective of me. Bahlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lin Vokin. Would you stop the next world from being born? Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World? True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated. Yes and no. Viknus Nikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, With the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. Return it here to the Tid Achran. Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Achran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Then you will feel, know Dragonrend in the power of its first expression. You will see them, Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir. The first mortals that I taught the Thum, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot-Hun, the Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater. Vomindok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself. The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable. I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust Lihorn, they would not listen. Yes, there were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin's Thur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us, ni Ov. Their inner councils were kept hidden from us. I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself. I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thum created solely by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me. Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag, you will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master: Fus, Faim, and Yol. It is called force in your tongue, but as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back. Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Drem Yolok, greetings. Sum Ark Mora.
I will call this one. It's been a very long stream. It's 9:50 right now, so not quite 10, but I figure this would be a really good ending point, seeing as we just got here. So yeah, like and subscribe if you want. Leave some comments down below of what you want me to do in the future, think I could have done better, you know, whatever you like. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!